Freaks, it's Friday, June 10th, 2022. Coming up on the program today, Jesse Lee Peterson's position on school shootings. Laugh about them because they be hilarious. Plus, I introduce you to a dickless, brainless sissy who wants his bank account drained dry. And a catfish that sucks a mean cock. All coming up today. Distorted View Daily proudly presents great moments in gay sex.
Oh, fuck me, man. Put that big one in me. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, that's good. Oh, fuck, hey, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, just, yeah, man. Oh, fuck. Damn, man. Oh, fuck me, please fuck me. Oh, fuck, okay. Okay.
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson.
You need to get your head checked, bitch! I'm gonna lose my mind today.
Welcome to 1-800-ASSHOLE.
I'm a mommy! I'm a mommy!
And I love the aftertaste of semen in my mouth.
Yes, hey freaks, Jimothy, Jim Jam, Flim Flam Henson in your ears all afternoon long for your PM drive home on the big station.
93 BLX.
That's right. I'm here with you all day long. Got your chance to win Roxette tickets at the top of the hour. Getting the weekend started right, feeling good in the neighborhood. It's High Day Friday. Let's loosen those ties, get out of the office and look at the sky. Put on some shorts, play some sports, get some sun, pick up a gun, go to school. You can write the rest. This shit is American as apple pie. Semi-automatics go bang, but you know what else goes bang? This is like the official anthem of Friday on my local radio station. I don't know if DJs still do this. I bet. Maybe not like contemporary, like top 40 stations anymore, but those radio stations your mom listens to, they still have DJs that do this. Any station that has in heavy rotation Bang on the Drum or Life is a Highway has a DJ that like rhymes, get you all excited for Friday at 5 when you get out of the office. We got the whole weekend to look forward to. You're off the clock. The party starts now. This does not sound like a party one would want to attend, right? There's no one under the age of like 49 at this party. And if it were a real party, they would be like, I love this music. Don't get me wrong. I can't get enough of Life is a Highway, but can you turn it down? It's just so loud. Also, do you guys have any diet pop? I see the Coke, but I'm trying to limit my sugars. Doc says I'm pre-diabetic. Last question. How long do you think this party's going to go to? Really, I'm hoping to get to the farmer's market tomorrow. They open early when I want to get to bed at a reasonable time. Oh, what a fun party. Tom Cochran getting these old people all pumped up. By the way, Lord Douche has a visceral reaction to this song. Like, if he hears this song, he will pick up whatever device is producing it and he'll chuck it against the wall. He doesn't care how much it costs. He will destroy whatever's playing that godforsaken song. He goes into a rage. He's like one of those people who have been trained and then their mind has been wiped so they don't remember anything. They've been experimented on, but as soon as they hear their trigger word, they go fucking insane and start just like ripping people's heads off with their hands, jumping off the side of walls, doing flips and stuff. It really is something to behold. One of the reasons I love that man. Listen, I do apologize for posting the show a little bit late today. I do have a good one for you. Don't believe me? Shut the fuck up and stop being such a beta man, little whiny ass cunts. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I'm just trying to introduce a Jesse Lee Peterson segment.
It's amazing.
Yes, everything that comes out of this man's mouth, as garbled and mushy as it sounds, it truly is amazing. The first clip, I've got two Jesse Lee clips. The first one is real short, but I always love it when Jesse Lee Peterson, a black man, just comes right out and admits that whites are the superior race. It truly is a bold proclamation. Take it away, Jesse. Jesse's talking to a guest here. Looks like the guest hosts his own show called Fuck Off Commie. Maybe we should be featuring that guy, too.
I used to think that when they used that word, white supremacy, it was a negative word. But now I realize,
after doing some thinking, I realized, well, I'm black and I'm dumb. White people are superior to me. So let's be superior to all black people.
I used to think that when they used that word, white supremacy, it was a negative word.
How in the world could you come to that conclusion? You really are dumb. Imagine thinking the term white supremacist was a negative.
But now I realize what they're thinking is that, and it's true, by the way, that white men are smarter than them.
Yeah, Jesse, that's what white supremacists believe. Like, it's not a hard concept to grasp. That's what the white supremacists believe. I really had to stop and think about what the white supremacists were saying. You know, they think that they're smarter than the black man, and you know what? They got a point. It's true.
That white men are smarter than them, superior to them, and instead of learning, oh, hey, how did you become so superior? They want to destroy it so that they won't be reminded how dumb they are.
See, what Jesse Lee is saying here is black people should take this as some constructive criticism. Every time a white supremacist, burns a cross in front of their house or chains them up to a truck and drags them on a dirt road, you should use that opportunity. Use that time as you're being drugged down the road by a pickup truck to think about why you're dumb. Why are you so much more stupid than the white man? What? Jesse Lee, you're black.
Oh, hey, how did you become so superior? They want to destroy it so that they won't be reminded how dumb they are. And so they're dumbing everybody and everything down rather than coming up to the level of white supremacy.
Yeah, come on, black people, up your fucking game. Now, of course, here in America, white supremacy is always a constant issue for black people, I guess. It's not always at the forefront of conversation. I do have Jesse Lee reacting to some breaking news. Here he is talking about the school shooting in Texas, and you can guarantee Jesse Lee Peterson's take on the issue is going to be unique. It's going to go against the mainstream thinking.
A guy by the name of Salvador Ramos was named as the 18-year-old high school student who stormed into a classroom at Robb Elementary School.
Guys, I know I'm in no position to make fun of how someone pronounces a word or mispronounces a word. I fuck up often and spectacularly. I know this. But I have never in my life heard someone pronounce elementary quite like Jesse Lee Peterson.
At Robb Elementary.
I can't even reproduce what he just said.
Elementary. Elementary.
This guy's a professional broadcaster. He's on like FM radio stations, right?
He spoke with a lisp and endured gay slurs for wearing eyeliners. Now, we don't know if any of that's true, but that's what they're reporting already.
Yeah, already going with the gay or trans angle that has been debunked. I mean, this kid, this school shooter, you could say a lot about him, but he wanted to fuck women, right? He was texting girls. Remember that girl in Belgium or Germany who knew about the shooting because he was trying to get into her virtual panties. Jesse Lee also mentions that other shooting at the grocery store in the black neighborhood.
Well, remember
New York?
when they had that shooting in Buffalo? Well, Joe Biden, he and his little phony wife went over to Buffalo, right? Because it was white shooting black. They had to go there and really hit hard about it. It was white on black. Biden and Kamala Harris.
Well, to be fair, I mean, President Biden did also go to Texas for this shooting. Not sure what Jesse Lee is implying here. Now, the real reason why I want to play this clip is because Jesse Lee then brings in a panel of experts who, by the way, are experts in nothing. I think they all just work on his radio show. And boy, do they have some opinions.
So my experts are here. How y'all this morning? So, Chris, your thoughts about the shooting in Texas?
I'm gonna go heartless mode, I guess. I don't have much thoughts on this other than hey, that's too bad.
His analysis is well, shit happens.
A higher issue going on here. We always talk about spiritual problems here. I'd say that's the source, and then you can see it just falls apart from there.
So reading between the lines, I guess, is we need America to become a Christian nation again. Although Christ did preach compassion, and this guy does not seem to have any of that. How do I feel about the most recent shooting? Womp womp. Sucks for the families whose little kids were blown away. Doesn't really affect my life, though. Here's another guy on the panel joking around that Jesse Lee should have tweeted that this is all a false flag operation.
Say crisis actors. You know your social media guy. I was trying to get you banned. But because it's just something to joke about now. It's not. I'm not heartbroken like these phony politicians are pretending to be. And I never was from the first time I ever heard of a school shooting when I was in high school.
Yeah, it actually gave me a boner. I don't know. When I hear kids being shot in the face, I get rock hard. You know how your dick produces pre-cum when you get really excited? Sometimes you got to grab your dick and squeeze, and then a little clear fluid will come out. Well, when I hear about a school shooting, just the idea of these kids lying underneath their desk, cowering, and then hearing footsteps slowly approaching them, looking down underneath their desk to see if these kids are still alive, and then seeing that kid blink, and the shooter realizes, oh my God, I got a live one here, and then pull on the trigger and seeing fucking brain matter splatter all over the top of the underside of the desk. My cock is like a fucking faucet. Forget about it. I'm all naturally lubed up, ready to stick my dick into something. Oh, if only that kid's open head...
Distorted View Daily is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Just jam my dick right in. Pretty much what this guy is saying, right?
It's not. I'm not heartbroken.
Not heartbroken.
Like these phony politicians.
It's hilarious to him. It's something to joke about.
Because it's just something to joke about now. It's not. I'm not heartbroken.
Heartless son of a bitch. Get him on Distorted Views payroll. I'm going to poach him. My kind of douchebag. Here's the first guy again. He's offering up some solutions here.
Live outstanding lives. Raise their families right. Not hate. Be Christian. Of course, deport all illegal aliens.
Not sure if he said deplore or deport. To me, it sounded like deplore.
But no, yeah, as we've talked about before, it's a spiritual battle. So
sounds easy enough. Just force everyone to go to church. Here's the second guy offering up some solutions.
What's the solution, Hake?
It would be good to get rid of these public schools.
All right, go to church. Get rid of schools. That seems to be the new thing that I'm hearing a lot lately. We just need to get rid of public schools altogether. I mean, you know why, right? You enroll your kid into a private school, like a private Christian school, they could teach all sorts of crazy fucking shit.
And not
enroll your kids into a religious high school.
Be having women be so in charge of the children.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. This guy has a lot of great ideas. So let's take the women out of the equation.
Not be having women be so in charge of the children.
They're weak.
You need men in charge of, as the children are, like you always say, after 3 years old, they should go to the father.
Well, there you go. Practical solutions to the gun problem here. Well, it's not a gun problem. It's really a woman problem. They're the ones doing this to the kids. Jesse Lee Peterson has a 3-prong approach to keeping kids safe. 1, make them go to church. 2, pull them out of public schools. They can't get shot in a public school if they ain't going. And 3, mothers have no say in their child's life after the age of 3. Basically, when they're out of diapers. Guys don't like to wipe asses and change diapers. That's gross. That's womanly duty. But as soon as the kid can use the toilet, It's the father's responsibility. All right. Well, thank you very much, Jesse Lee Peterson. Amazing. I've got a clip here from our favorite group of dirtbag streamers. This is not Attila and Jewel, unfortunately. This is a clip from Captain Content, who actually owns the RV where a lot of these streamers come and go. You know, they'll stay in the RV until they piss Captain Content out. One of these people that's always hanging around is Gucci's. She's a total mess. I think she got her name because she doesn't shower and her pussy has cheese, and you know, they call it Gooch cheese. I may have just made that up, but it's a good theory. Anyway, Gucci's is always getting in trouble. She's getting in fights with people. She gets drunk, gets wasted, does copious amounts of drugs. There's always drama surrounding her. In this clip, it appears the only two people in the RV are Captain Content and Gucci's, and Captain gets very upset with her.
What did he do to the lamp, by the way? Did you fuck it with him? I'm serious, dude.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, she's just sort of giggling. He wants to know how the lamp on the wall got busted.
Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, why am I doing that?
What the fuck happened to the lamp? Why did you fuck with it again? Why did you fuck with it again? Huh? Yeah, do the disgusting face you do when you laugh, like a fucking pig.
She did not like that, by the way. She thought this was all a big joke at first, laughing at him. And she's like, you look like a fucking pig when you laugh. You disgust me.
Face you do. You dumbass pig, bitch.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, you're a fucking pig. That's all you are, bitch. Stop destroying my shit, dude.
How about you fucking stopping a faggot?
Kind of hard to hear with the awful music playing in the background, but he says, "Stop! How about you stop destroying my stuff?" Her reply is, "Why don't you stop being a faggot?" Which is a good retort. However, you're a guest in someone's house, basically, on wheels. You might not want to piss off the guy you're staying with for free.
How about if I fucking toss your shit out of the fucking place?
Toss it.
Okay, you ready? You're getting out of here.
My shit, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my house.
No.
Ready?
No.
Time to go.
Yeah.
No.
Time to go. You're a
No.
bitch. You're a fucking bitch.
Don't touch my shit.
Time to go. You're a bitch. You
No.
touched my shit. You destroyed my shit. You
By
punched
accident.
it. What you mean by fucking accident?
It was an accident.
No, it's not. You did it on purpose again, bitch.
Now, he really is upset. It's hard to understand because they go back and forth from like kind of joking around to this guy really being upset. But he gets in her face and kind of like tackles her on the couch.
Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me?
No, no, no! No! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! No! I'm sorry. No! Can you not do that? No! Please. I'm sorry. I won't do anything.
No, you're not. Dude.
I think she realizes the gravity of the situation now.
You're a piece of shit. You keep doing it again. Get out of my house. Grab your shit and go. Leave. I'm sick of you, dude.
Okay, can I chill out?
Go away. You couldn't fucking chill out. Get out of my fucking house.
Get out my phone.
I'm sick of you.
Yeah, she's definitely crying there. I thought she was laughing when he was kind of like on top of her on the couch, but
Leave.
Not.
You're fucking cancer. You're the fucking worst, dude. I can't take your shit anymore.
Oh, he's grabbing her suitcase from her bedroom area and throwing it out.
No.
Get the fuck out.
Okay,
Take your
can
shit
I have
and
my
leave.
phone? Can I have my phone
Leave.
now? Can I have my phone now?
Get your shit and leave,
Can I have my
dude.
phone now?
Get on my phone.
Suck.
Please.
Get out.
Okay, can I just have my phone?
Can you imagine fucking living like this? He took her phone primarily because when he was first asking her about the lamp, she was just staring at her phone, like not really caring or paying attention to him. This is the only way that, she can focus.
You can throw my phone.
Here's your phone.
Ouch.
The people watching are kind of divided here. Many people say, well, Gucci's, the girl, is a fucking mess, doesn't respect your property. She's always fucking up. She just needs to be kicked out. And then half the people are like, wow, content creator or Captain Content, whatever the fuck your name is, you're pretty like fucking abusive, laying your hands on women like that. Let me fast forward because this goes on for over a half an hour, and these are just the highlights.
You're destroying my shit constantly, dude. banging my shit, disrespecting me all the fucking time.
The fight is picking back up, I see.
I'm not doing anything.
And now I'm here alone with you, dude.
I like how he brings up valid concerns. Like, look, you broke my fucking lamp. You destroy my shit. And then she's like, I don't do anything. No, I'm telling you, you keep breaking my stuff. I don't do nothing.
I don't want this. You're
Where's
abusive.
my fucking shoes?
You're abusive as
Where
fuck.
the fuck is my shoes, you faggot?
First of all, she just sounds like every drunk girl at a club. Like, where's my shoes?
Get him.
Oh, she just knocked his camera.
Yeah, where's my fucking shit then?
This is not doing much for the argument that you ain't doing nothing. Now you're trying to break his phone.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, get it and go, please. Please, I don't feel safe with you around.
Good. Guess what? I'm not fucking doing anything.
Well, aside from breaking the lamp on the wall and throwing his phone.
Jessica, please leave. I don't feel safe around here. Please, I mean it.
I didn't do anything.
Please, Jessica.
Okay, well, I think you've heard enough. This goes around in circles. End of the video, though, she's still in the RV. I think that's where they landed. She can stay. The cycle of abuse and great content continues. Ting! All right, finally, before we get into the news today, I have a website recommendation for you. I don't think we've ever talked about this on the show, but my God, this is just a brilliant business model. You know those gay guys? I guess sometimes they're straight as well, but they call themselves sissy fags. These guys want to be exposed on the internet and humiliated. Well, at exposedfaggots.com, these subhuman pieces of filth are put on display, and the best part? They actually have to pay to have the privilege of being humiliated online. I stumbled upon this website myself because I was searching for Robert Peter Padbury. Robert is a scat slut. I found one of his videos, and he seemed to really enjoy the taste of poop. He also spelled the word pig out in shit on his chest. The only downside to his videos was that he didn't speak. That set me on the hunt to find more Robert Peter Padbury content. I did a Google search, and that's how I found exposedfaggots.com. He really does want to be humiliated by the public. He lists his phone number. He says he's, quote, the dumbest fag on the internet, finally giving me a run for the money. Here on exposedfaggots.com, we have a lot of dumb and pathetic faggots, but Robert Peter Padbury is one of the dumbest, if not the dumbest faggot I have come across. And make no mistake, this stupid faggot is super proud of this achievement. Laugh my ass off. The first thing you probably notice from this fag's picture is his dick is cut off. Lol. No, this isn't photoshopped. This faggot actually cut his dick off. Laugh my ass off. I doubt he ever used it, so no big deal to him. His hobbies include slamming. Oh, yeah, there is pictures of him with, like, meth pipes and stuff. And eating shit. I bet he's very skilled at both. Ha ha. Robert Peter Padbury first contacted me quite some time ago, wanting to be exposed. He paid the fee right away, but it's taken him this long to get me the content to expose him. I guess the content is, like, pictures. There's him in a diaper, like him smoking meth. I guess he was busy tweaking, cutting off his dick. Laugh my ass off. When he finally did send me content, he also said, don't post the diaper pictures. They're just for you. Guess what this guy did? He posted the diaper pictures. Boom! That's true humiliation.
Fatality.
The master, I guess, who runs Exposed Faggot, said, of course the diaper picture's gonna be exposed. After all, he did sign an exposure contract, giving me a license to post any content he sends to my email. For a dumb faggot like Robert, just getting exposed isn't enough to show the internet how dumb he is. He also wanted to set up a custom contract with me to really show how serious he was about being the dumbest faggot the internet has seen. That is pretty dumb. Like, this guy has already paid to get on the website. Now he's like, can I give you more money? But he's not getting anything extra out of it. Of course, I made the fag pay extra for this custom contract, which he did right away. Below are the terms. Oh, okay. If I want a post by Master Ashton removed, I must pay a $550 fee. So if he wants that diaper picture off the internet, he has to pay $500. at which point there's a coin toss. If I win, it gets taken down. If I lose, the fee will be considered payments towards hosting exposure site, custom domain, and or additional exposures by Master Ashton. In the event of an emergency or very cold feet, I can have it taken down if I both meet the fee and get cash raped by Master Ashton. I have to show my account balances as 0 with the proceeds going to exposed faggots. How do you get in on that? I want to be a master like this, where guys just give me money to be humiliated, and I can like drain their bank accounts, and like this is what they want. They'd be happy if that happens. Master Ashton can tell me to eat shit at any point, and I will eat shit. What's great is over there at exposedfaggots.com, you're issued a fag ID, and you can see his ID card. Robert's his fag ID, then has his name, Dickless and Brainless, location San Francisco, lives for sucking dick and taking loads, aims to delight, faggot is dickless, enjoys verbal abuse, will cross-dress, drink piss, and aspiring no limits. Now, we're running out of time here, but believe me, I have bookmarked this site, and we're going to check out some of the other exposed individuals on this site. I can see some thumbnails at the top of the website, and, although this guy is dickless, there are some people who look a lot stranger. Just a little tease for some upcoming episodes of DV. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted up, fucked up news right now. If you are not yet a member of the Distorted View Sideshow, please consider supporting this podcast. Go to superfreaksideshow.com right now. Memberships are very inexpensive. When you sign up, you will gain access to the entire archive of episodes of DV. We've been at this since 2004. It's estimated that there's about 5,000 past shows for you to listen to. More importantly, every week I do brand new Sideshow exclusive episodes like yesterday's show and Tuesdays earlier this week. Sign up right now so you don't miss a thing. Again, memberships are very inexpensive, only $6.99 a month, even less when you opt for a quarterly, semi-annual, yearly, or lifetime membership. Also, don't forget, if you use Spotify to listen to DV or Apple Podcasts, you can now sign up for new Sideshow episodes to arrive right in those apps with just a few taps. It's the easiest way to get new Sideshow exclusive episodes if you use those apps. Just a few taps, bing, bang, boom. You can pay with Apple Pay, if you're listening in Apple Podcasts. Pretty cool. There is one more way to support DV, and that is our Patreon account, patreon.com/distortedview. You can pledge as little as $1 over there. Remember, this show is how I make my living, so every little bit helps. Thank you to all of my patrons, and of course, you Sideshow freaks. You guys are the reason this show continues. All right, 3 very quick stories now. First up, this is one of those stories where I had to double check and make sure it was a legitimate news source because I couldn't believe this was a real thing happening. Do you guys have Geico car insurance? If so, I've got some great news. If you contracted an STD in your car, you can claim that on your insurance and get a payout, apparently. I've been with State Farm forever, and they cost more, and I'm pretty sure they don't cover STDs. I'm going to look into switching to Geico. A Missouri woman was awarded $5.2 million. That is quite the payout. Missouri woman was awarded $5.2 million in a settlement from insurance company Geico after contracting a sexually transmitted disease from her partner in his vehicle, which was insured by the company. There's not a doubt in my mind that Geico is going to appeal and they'll win. I mean, this is going to be reversed, right? There's no way this can be set as a precedent. If you get an STD in a car, the insurance company's going to pay you. I mean, come on. The Missouri Court of Appeals upheld the... What? This was upheld? There was an appeal? The Missouri Court of Appeals upheld that award this week. Can they appeal again? Is this going to go to the Supreme Court? The woman, a Jackson County resident, said she contracted HPV from her partner. On Tuesday, the Missouri Court of Appeals filed an opinion confirming the initial Jackson County Circuit Court arbitration award, finding against Geico. In February 2021, the woman, anonymously identified in documents as M.O., submitted a petition to Geico directly. She alleged that her sexual partner negligently caused or contributed to cause to be infected with HPV by not taking proper precautions and neglecting to inform and or disclose his diagnosis. According to the court documents, and that his insurance policy provided coverage for her injuries and losses. I guess because she was in his car when she got hurt, like an injury. Smart. I mean, I would have never even thought to come up with something like this. Brilliant. She made a final settlement offer of $1 million to resolve her claims, and Geico was like, that's bullshit. No way. No way are we paying you $1 million. And now they got to fork over $5 million. All right, in April 2021, Geico denied coverage and refused her settlement offer. The case was then sent to an arbitrator. The arbitrator determined that there was sexual activity in the insured's automobile that directly caused or indirectly contributed to cause the woman to be infected with HPV. Despite the fact that her partner knew of his status, the arbitrator subsequently submitted that $5.2 million would fairly compensate the woman for damages and injuries. Geico then appealed the Jackson County Circuit Court's confirmation of the arbitration's award, asserting that the court didn't give Geico a meaningful opportunity to defend its interests. The 3-judge panel responsible for reviewing the appeal confirmed the circuit court settlement decision of $5.2 million, despite Geico's appeal efforts. Guys, what is HPV causes genital warts, right? For $5 million, I might be okay living with that shit. You know, I mean, there's medication that can help when you have outbreaks and stuff, right? I mean, with $5 million, if you get that money in one lump sum and you put that in, you could live off that, right? At this point in my life, yeah. Give me the genital warts. Show me the genital warts and the big bag of money. Thank you. All right. Second story we have for you today. A science teacher burned her labia.
This is fucking retarded.
You know what a very upset, ableist Britney Spears means. It's time for Distorted Views. Access Entertainment Hollywood News Insider Report Extra Edition tonight.
Celebrity.
Bullshit. I'll be fine.
Entertainment.
Is Don on the phone?
Hollywood.
I can't handle it anymore. I can't look.
Extra.
Wow, Brit tied the knot. Yes, pop superstar Britney Spears has finally married her longtime actor boyfriend, Sam Asghari. I'm sorry, I am not familiar with him or his work, so I wanted to look him up. He's never acted before. He's more of a model, I guess. He starred as a construction worker in a music video for Fifth Harmony. I don't even know what the fuck Fifth Harmony is. He's an expert at working out. This is according to, he's an expert at working out as seen on his social media videos. Well, there you go. I stand corrected. He should be a household name. People magazine reported that the two tied the knot at Spears' residence in Thousand Oaks, California. There were around 60 guests, including Madonna, Selena Gomez, Drew Barrymore, Paris Hilton. Oh, a who's who of people I don't give a shit about. Now, the real reason why I'm reading this news story is because there was a bit of drama at the wedding. You may remember, if you are a huge Britney Spears fan like me, that for a very short period, Britney Spears was married to this guy named Jason Alexander, not the guy from Seinfeld. Jason Alexander, I think, went to high school with Britney. They were married for about 72 hours before they were divorced. Anyway, Jason Alexander attempted to crash the wedding. According to the County Sheriff's Department, deputies responded to a 911 call about a trespassing complaint and arrived at the scene to find Alexander. Variety also states that after running a records check, police found that Jason had an out-of-county warrant and was placed under arrest. Furthermore, Jason was live streaming this entire break-in, so I've got audio from the live stream here. This is really why I'm reading the news story. Here he is, walking on a trail, it looks like, to Britney's house. He's huffing and puffing. Now, Britney's new husband is super fucking ripped, like buff. I don't think Jason is. I didn't get a look at him because I'm only seeing what he's, filming. But he sounds like he's kind of out of shape.
Security's coming up here right now.
Yet he's continuing to forge ahead. Sure enough, security does confront him, but he just kind of runs down a hill, thwarting security. If I were Britney, I'd get new security.
Where's Britney at?
Get off property now.
Where's Britney at? I'm good.
So now he's running.
I wouldn't put your hands on me, brother. He's on property. They know I'm here.
Yeah, I don't think that that's true. I mean, if you were invited to the wedding, you would not be taking the back road way into the ceremony.
Hey guys, we live. We got y'all share this shit.
We got over 100 people watching. I'm a big influencer now.
It's the fat boy from.
So this is the real problem with his stream. I don't know if it's just where Brittany's located, but they've got really bad cell reception. So the video constantly cuts out. It picks back up, and Jason is entering a building on Brittany's property.
Hey, where's Brittany at? Hey, tell me the truth. Where's Brittany at? Brittany gotta have a gun.
No.
He is just like walking through the house, going into different rooms.
Hey, Brittany. Get out, bro.
No, get out.
I didn't realize he got this far.
Hey, where's Brittany at, bro? I'm Jason Alexander, first husband.
Oh,
I'm here to crash the wedding, bro. Fuck that. So here's the inside scoop, guys, of the bullshit wedding. Jason Alexander.
Holy shit, he's actually in the tent where they're going to get married.
What's up?
He totally infiltrated.
You love roses? Who are you?
What's up? Michael.
Michael, that's Michael, guys. It's Jason.
Now, it looks like this is hours before the actual ceremony.
First husband, here to crash it. I'm her first husband. I'm here to crash the wedding because nobody's here but Sam.
So you can't say that you were invited by Brittany and then say you're crashing the wedding.
Where the fuck?
They're kind of contradictory.
It's a family.
Someone's going to sniff out that bullshit.
There's Cade right there. Cade!
Go over there.
Cade! Come here.
Yeah, I think he's getting tackled at this point. That's pretty much the end of the live stream. An exclusive look at Brittany's wedding. Jason, I hate to say this to you, but I think it's appropriate.
Leave Brittany alone!
Seriously?
Please.
Please. All right, final story we have for you to jump. This one comes right next door to me in the state of Indiana. Two Shelbyville men who set out on the Ohio River in search of catfish got their prized catch, plus a little something extra. A sex toy in the 20-pound fish's stomach. Look at that thing gobbling up cock. That fish had a thrussie that wouldn't quit. Richard Kaser says he took his friend John Hoop out on his boat in the Lawrenceburg area over the weekend. The two were hoping to catch John's first blue catfish. What they caught was a cat whore. Richard says the scandalous fish was actually the first catch of the day. And after John reeled it and netted it, they realized something was off with the fish. Fish, not fist. God damn it. That would be very impressive if that thing was able to swallow one of those giant rubber fists. We noticed when we got it in the boat that its stomach was huge, said Richard. He assumed it was eggs or maybe some wildlife the fish had eaten. It's common to find other fish, sometimes turtles, muskrats, and other animals in there, he explained. The two went on fishing and caught two more catfish.
Catfish.
That's what I said.
Do you like fresh catfish?
Well, I mean, no, not really. I don't like catfish.
We have David's Catfish House out in Hardy, about 4 miles down the road.
You are scaring me, lady. Lady? Ghost lady? Honestly, not sure if she's alive or not. All right, it's common to find other fish, sometimes turtles, inside the belly of the fish. The two went on fishing. They caught a couple more catfish. Then they took a closer look. He says when he pressed on the stomach, he felt two hard objects that he knew weren't eggs. When the pair got back to Richard's home, it was time to find out what exactly was in the fish. We decided to cut it open, and we found the foam ball, part of a fish, and the other object. That other object was an adult sex toy that the fish had somehow swallowed. I'm looking at this fish. It certainly does have some dick-sucking lips on it. I have no idea how or why it ended up in the river, Richard admitted. Richard's wife and 3-year-old daughter were there for the big reveal, since the daughter likes to help with the fish. When it came out, John, my wife, and I started laughing. My wife immediately covered my daughter's eyes and turned her away from it. He says his daughter keeps asking what was in the fish. It's definitely something that doesn't happen often. Richard made a post about the now legendary blue catfish on Facebook. It's been shared more than 16,000 times. Well, Richard found his dildo in a catfish, but you can use adamandeve.com. Make sure to use promo code FREAK and get half off just about any item from their vast catalog, not just dildos, vibrators, movies, lingerie, lube, sexual necessities. Pick out something you like, add it to your cart, make sure to use promo code FREAK. Boom, you'll get 50% off that item. Plus, Adam and Eve is going to throw in 3 free special gifts, some movies. All of it's going to be sent to you discreetly. Best of all, free shipping on your entire order. Adam and Eve is an amazing partner and has been a sponsor of Distorted View Daily for years. Lately on the show, we've been talking a lot about shrinkflation. This idea when, you go to a store and you buy like a bottle of Gatorade or a box of cereal or something. You end up actually getting less than what you used to get. So, for instance, I was just reading an article about Kleenex. You used to get in a small box 65 tissues. Now it's down to 60 tissues. And they raise the price a little. So you're getting less, you're paying a little more. It's awful. It's awful what's happening in this world. Well, not with Adam and Eve. Still 50% off just about any item. Free shipping, bunch of free gifts. Make sure to use promo code FREAK, FREAK, at adamandeve.com. That, my friends, is your Distorted News and a little commercial for your Friday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. Love to hear from you freaks, and there are many ways to contact the show at distortedview.com. I'm all over social media at Distorted View on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/distortedviewshow. We've got a special voicemail line for people who pledge at least $5 to our Patreon account, and I do have a couple patrons. I did want to remind you that we've got that Discord where all the freaks are hanging out. Stop in, say hi, share some bizarre links. It's a good time over there. We also have a new YouTube channel if you want more Distorted View. All this week, I've been posting live streams. We've been going live at around 3 p.m. Not today, obviously, because I'm still recording the show. But Monday through Thursday, we did live streams where I played old episodes of DV and Sideshow exclusive episodes and stuff. And we talked about them. I commented on them. I cringed at some of the stuff that I said and did. It was a very fun time. Thank you to everyone who popped in, in the chat and listened and stuff. We'll do it again. Those live streams are still available for replay, so check out our new YouTube channel. There's a link on the main navigation bar over there at distortedview.com.
Turbo!
I have it right. I'm trying. Since you asked, Tim, yes, I did get the Turbo aftershave from Fabergé.
Yeah, that seems to be what's when you go on eBay looking for Turbo. That's what you'll find most often.
Not one of the other Turbo branded products. So it is the aftershave that I say smells like fruit.
There is this whole, I don't want to call it an industry, but people love to collect and use old cologne because cologne doesn't go bad. I guess it takes a very, very long time for cologne to go bad, especially if it's stored in a closed bottle or whatever. So you can buy cologne from the 70s or 80s and it still smell like it's supposed to smell. It doesn't go rancid. And if you were alive back then and you had a signature stink about you, a signature smell, and then they discontinue that fragrance, you searched the internet far and wide to get your hands on some new old stock, and people will pay hundreds of dollars for bottles of this stuff. Probably not Turbo. I don't think anyone's paying over $100 for an old-ass bottle of Turbo. I think I paid $5 for my aftershave.
Boo. This is libtard. Dig it. One.
Are you really a libtard? Do you consider yourself a libtard? Are you extra liberal? Because we've got some very conservative listeners. I would like to see some very liberal listeners.
Stop being a pussy. Play Elden Ring again. It's fantastic. It's the most accessible From Software game.
I know. That's what I'm scared of. I'm so glad I didn't try any of their other games.
From Software.
What do they do, Dark Souls or something? I wanted to start playing that, but that would have probably kicked my ass as well. Look, the problem is I don't have a lot of time. You know how busy I am. I don't have a lot of time to devote to these games. So I like ones where there's not a huge learning curve, and you can just sort of jump in and play.
Makes the best.
I guess that means I'm a casual gamer. And that also means I should be put to death.
Games ever. and you really should give it a shot. You could get really into it, and you'll play Sekiro and Bloodborne and Dark Souls trilogy. And
well, look,
great.
I dropped $60 for that game. I'm going to play it again.
Number 2, I love the live stream just because I love watching you panic as you worry that the YouTube censors are going to destroy you. Makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, I mean, I have a censor button that basically cuts out all audio, right? And it plays like a little, like a beep. In theory, you know, I could press that button, but the problem is I can never catch myself in time, and I'm not on a delay myself, so I can't go back and catch it.
Also, please.
And apparently, I said the N-word a lot in the 2014 to 2017 era of Distorted View. Woo, I was letting that word fly.
Continue.
I mean, I was appropriately using it, like, you know, when I was quoting people or, you know, doing a character.
To play.
When I was in virtual blackface.
These very extremely hateful preachers during Pride Month, because I am so sick of the saccharine corporate sweetness of Pride Month. It is awful when you're
Anyways, I'm not sure what you're saying. You want a return to filthy ass Pride, you know, like where everyone's assholes are hanging out, right? Their dicks, like people are getting their dicks sucked in the street. You want filthy, seedy Pride, not this family friendly bullshit. I'm with you, man. All right, one more here.
I break Unicorn Hamster checking in again. Forget that last voicemail. I had to call in because someone was talking about they didn't know what I looked like. Well, I had posted pictures of me dressed in lingerie.
Oh, that's right. That was you. I did see that.
Everybody knew what I looked like, but I kind of like it. I like not knowing identity. I like not knowing the real name. I didn't know who Level 80 Cat Lady's name was. It doesn't matter. I think that's cool for the show.
Yeah. That's your choice. If you guys want to remain anonymous, remain anonymous. Also, you don't have to post pictures of yourself in underwear. I mean, I appreciate it.
No, nobody needs to know what they look like unless you want to.
Right.
I felt like I thought it would be funny for people to see what I look like dressed as a woman. And
one more reason to check out the Discord.
The thing I wanted to talk about was our generation. During that same segment, someone called asking if we were Gen Z, millennial. We are not millennial.
Well, listen, someone called in, I think it was on the Sideshow exclusive program, who was also born in 1980 and wanted to know if I considered myself a boomer, which is like way before. There goes boomer, then Generation X, and then millennial. And I pointed out that there is this tiny little micro generation in between called Zennials, which is like when you're straddling Gen X and millennial.
Right on the money when you said our generation is different than millennials. Very different.
Yes.
And I think it's because of technology, and the best thing that we've seen, I'm sure I said it before.
My big theory, and I'm not the first person to come up with this, is that, you know, we were born at a time that was very kind of primitive technologically, right? It was like very, like the first video games were coming out, VCRs, we were right on the cusp there. But then as we were becoming teenagers, that's when technology kind of went balls to the wall with like the internet. So we were kind of like, we had the best of both worlds, right?
Growing up with the video games, from the first time when I started playing a home console, not arcades, but the home console. That's when it blew up from the time we were growing up. Just seeing it. From the first game I ever played was Pac-Man. From the Atari 2600, I think it was
one of the worst versions of Pac-Man.
Early 80s. That's my earliest memory. To playing games today, it was an amazing thing to grow up to. I accept the fucked up childhood. At least I got to see the fucking evolution of video games. And, man,
you got to live through some pretty interesting times,
I still
right?
go back and play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and I still not into video games. It's just too much of a time, but I still love playing video games to this day.
Don't buy Elden Ring.
It's pretty cool. and that's it.
All right, well, thank you very much, Unicorn Hamster, and everyone calling into the voicemail line. Keep those calls coming. It's all the time we have on this edition of the program. I want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-66. Oh, God, is it? Oh, God.
Because it's just something to joke about now. It's not... I'm not heartbroken.
Spread the distortion, STD. Tell all your friends about the show. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, a thumbs up, or like wherever you can rate and review podcasts. I will see you back on Monday to do this all over again. Until then, bye, everybody.
It's Friday, baby. Fuck. Yeah, it's the weekend, baby. Fuck. Yeah, Friday, baby. Fuck. Fuck. The weekend, baby. Fuck.
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.